Many people at one point or another have felt a void in their life, the feeling that something was missing. I would go as far to say that everyone has felt this way at least one point in their life. In this video, I wanted to talk about what we can do to overcome that void in a healthy and positive way. Stick around until the end because I've got something good for you guys to watch. Hey, I'm Nick, and this is my channel, Nick's Mindful Tips. My goal is to help others lead a happier and more fulfilling life through my own wisdom and my own perspective. Hey Nick, how you doing, buddy? I'm feeling kind of empty. Oh man, I got you. Do you want a sandwich, or do you want me to make you a smoothie? No, not that kind of empty. Not that kind of empty. What do you? Oh, you mean your bank account's empty? Here, I got you. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, I could use some money right now. Man, I had a blast. So, you feeling any better? No, not really. I don't know what to tell you then. I spent the majority of my life feeling like something was missing, so I always looked for distractions and things to push that feeling of emptiness away. I have searched for love endlessly throughout the majority of my life, and I always felt like that it would fill the gap that was there. But what I've found is that no other person can help you to feel whole. You have to get that from within. We are as connected as we ever have been through the internet, cell phones, and social media. But the gap to feel a true connection is as big as it ever has been. We thrive being in a true physical social setting around real people. Seeing facial reactions, hearing sounds coming straight from people's mouths, having physical touch, whether it be a high five, a pat on the back, or a hug. As humans, we need these things. I believe that this is one of the starting points that the void comes from. There is a ton of literature correlating depression to a lack of social interaction. If you spend a lot of time to yourself, try getting out more, meeting new people, and making new friends. Connecting with people is absolutely necessary to making us feel whole. For some reason in today's world, people feel like they need a partner. But I can tell you from personal experience that having a partner might make you feel a little bit better, but it doesn't fill that void. If anything, it's more of a distraction. Nothing external can fill that emptiness. It has to come from within. I talk about that in my video about boosting self-confidence. If you haven't watched that yet, the link should be popping up somewhere over here. There is this meme that I always used to see when I used social media a lot more, and it went something like this. You've got your dream house, a perfect marriage, kids, everything that you wanted, and you made it, basically. That's how it goes. Does anyone see an issue with something like this? Even if you have all of these things, that doesn't mean that you made it. Where did you make it to? Sure, if you had all of these things, it would be incredible, don't get me wrong, but what comes after that? Is everything sunshine and rainbows from that point forward? I hate to break it to you, but you will never get to the point in your life where you overcome every struggle that is to come. Life is filled with ups and downs. Everyone deals with the roller coaster of life. Give yourself purpose. What drives you every day? If you don't have a purpose, what is it that you're living for? The era that we live in is a blessing and a curse. We have the internet, endless entertainment, cars that get us anywhere that we want to go, food that's genetically modified to taste like perfection. We have it made, when back in the 1800s, they knew exactly what they were living for. They were striving to make it to the next day. Most of us don't have to worry about how to make it to the next day. Our struggle is finding our purpose. What makes you happy when you think about it, when you learn about it, when you do it? I believe that we all have a purpose, and it's up to us to figure out what that purpose is. If you have dreams, go for them. I believe that we all have this innate feeling to do something great with our lives. Some type of calling that God or the universe is trying to tell us. Many believe that they aren't good enough, or that they're not worthy of becoming something more than they are now. But that isn't true. We are all in this battle against life, waging war to grow and prosper against all of the difficult things that life throws at us. Filling the void is to find what makes you happy, truly happy, pushing yourself beyond the mundane day-to-day activity that you've become routine to. If you aren't driving toward a better version of yourself, then you can never feel whole. And I believe that you must do this through the entirety of your life. You can never truly reach the goal. It's infinitely far away, but we have to do whatever we can to get as far as we possibly can. The pursuit to become a better version of yourself is what I believe truly makes that void feeling go away. Reach for the stars, and when you finally get to them, reach for the next galaxy. It just so happens that the pursuit of happiness is actually just the pursuit. In order to become happy and to stay happy, you have to keep pushing for more and going further. That void is life telling you that you should be doing more for yourself. Don't give in to mediocrity and wither away. Go for your dreams. It's never too late to get what you want. And don't be afraid to fail. With every failure comes experience. We have so much to gain from failure. In fact, we have everything to gain from failure. When we fail, we learn. And when we learn, we grow. No failure goes without means, and every failure has a lesson to teach us. But it's up to us to interpret and figure it out. That void is there because you need to find yourself. Go for your dreams, strive for something more, and become a better person. That's all I've got for you. I hope this has helped. Leave a comment and let me know what your guys' dreams are. Have a good one. Later. Your perfect life is here. You have your dream house. You have a beautiful wife. You have your kids. You have X, Y, and Z. And your perfect life is why you've got your dream. You've got your dream house, your perfect significant other, your kids, you've got the happy life. I am over it. Waging war to grow and prosper against all of the difficult